What's up, Swig Squad? T with the Diva here. And I am here with a review from Basketball Wives Reunion. I think it was pretty good. I think all the girls looked really nice, and I want to do a review on it. Well, not the whole episode, but the highlights. Nina Parker did the narrating or hosting or whatever it is that they have for the reunion. She started off by, giving all the girls their compliments, and she asked Evelyn about the clothing line. I think Evelyn said something about she by Evelyn or something like that. Brandi hair was laid the entire season. I loved every hairstyle, whether it was a wig, a quick weave, a sew-in, or whatever. I loved her hair. Every hairstyle, I really liked all of them. She talked about Brooke's tattoos. Brooke had got a tattoo of her late daughter. Her daughter passed in a car accident. She was with, I think, allegedly her boyfriend or a friend, a guy friend, and they were in a horrible car accident and she passed away. She's no longer with us, but Brooke got a wonderful tattoo of her, but she got a tattoo of her late daughter. JCO, she's married now. She wants to be called Mrs. Howard because her and her girlfriend got married. Jennifer got 5 dresses for her wedding. I didn't like none of them. I think I did like one. That little white short number that she had when they were doing some type of a toast. They were walking up the stairs. It was a white, short, like mini dress that she had on. The rest of them I didn't like. And I was really shocked because Jennifer, one thing she can do, she can dress. They must call her Sally because she be dressing. No, I'm just playing. But Jennifer can dress. She can dress up a hand off. Jackie got a talk show coming, so she asked her about that or whatever. So she played a game with them. They had to show the pictures of who said what quote when she gave the quote. She gave the quotes, and it was quotes from Jackie. She recalled when Evelyn did the whole patting her bottom spot, just patting it. She was on drugs. She was arguing with OG, and she was talking about it. And I got a wet ding. I was like, ugh, Evelyn, you too old to be doing that. I wish they would have just edited that out. That was so unbecoming of her. I don't really like Evelyn. I think she a colorist. I hate the way they play OG when they put OG in that other room. As much as Evelyn done sparked up, spruced up, and jumped across tables, walked over tables, threw glasses and glass at somebody, they intimidated. They scared of OG, so they got to put her in another room while they was doing the reunion. I stopped liking Evelyn then. Calling her a monkey, I did not like that. Everybody is ugly to somebody. Everybody ain't pretty to everybody. Ain't nobody pretty to everybody. So somebody don't think you cute, Evelyn. How about that? Somebody somewhere do not think you cute. So cut it out. Evelyn want to be a private investigator. She said that she just enjoyed looking up people's backgrounds. I'm not sure what she get besides being in other people's business, but she says she enjoyed looking at people's backgrounds. Brandi checked Jackie about weaponizing her not being able to be pregnant because Jackie had made a comment. Brooke ended up telling her about a recording that she heard where Jackie was making light of her not being able to get pregnant. So Brandi, of course, confronted her about it, asked her why she said it. Of course, Jackie is crazy. She don't know why she say half the stuff she say. I don't believe she's nobody's friend. And I mean, y'all just co-workers. Y'all work together. She's not going to be y'all friends. Don't look for her to be your friend. And don't look for her to do no friendly type gestures. Jackie just, I don't know. She just, to me, she just not loyal to nobody. That's just how I see it. So she apologized to her though. And they moved on. Brooke said we need a 5150 straight jacket for Jackie. We need a 5150 straight jacket for Jackie because she crazy. And she is. We talked about Brooke and Steven's relationship. Brooke really liked Steven. I don't know what happened with the two of them. He came to her town when they went on a date. He bought her a beautiful Chanel bag. She really liked him. She was talking about marrying him. They was going to move in together. I have no idea why they didn't, or she didn't, or she changed her mind, or he changed his mind. I think he ended up ghosting her and didn't call her no more or something like that. Brandi don't know if she wants a divorce. She wants a divorce. She broke down and cried because she said that she's been with Jason for so long. She loves her family unit, but she do want to kind of take a break or spread her wings and fly. And she just, stuck between those two options right now. She don't know what she wants to do. She said every day, she flip-flops. And she often ends up with just wanting her family. She just likes her family unit. And she wants to remain in that family unit. So she just gonna stay with the man for now that had 300 or so, allegedly, partners. Women partners. Brandi mentioned that Brooke should have spoken up for her during a conversation that Evelyn, Jennifer, and Brooke were having. And Evelyn mentioned something about Brandi's husband being with allegedly 300 women, and she wanted Brooke to take up for her or mention something that would be her speaking up for Jason. Brooke said we weren't at a good place. We weren't in a good space. Brandi said, oh, so when we're not in a good space, you don't speak up for me? This is how I feel about that situation. Yes, it's true. Evelyn took a dig at Brandi's husband. Yes, it's true. Brooke was there, and Brandi and Brooke are good friends. However, I would not have spoke up for him because you are my friend. Evelyn mentioned that she doesn't like Jason. Brandi asked, why do I have to get the strays because you don't like Jason? I may not care. Well, no, Jennifer said that. But anyway, Brandi felt like Brooke should have been more supportive when they mentioned that Brandi's husband had over 300 girlfriends. Brandi's feelings were hurt because she felt like Brooke is her friend and Brooke should have spoke up. The reason why I feel like Brooke shouldn't have spoke up is because that's your husband. I'm not speaking up for him. It's true. He said he had 300 girls. He said he had 300 partners, about 300 partners. So what am I going to say? What am I supposed to say when they make jokes or make a comment or make a remark like that? Like, he the one who put it out that he had almost like 300 partners, women partners. So I'm supposed to say to them, y'all don't talk about her husband while she not here. Or y'all don't talk about her while she not here. I'm not doing that. I'm not bringing that up. I'm not talking about that. If they were to talk about you, I'm going to check them about talking about you. But I'm not checking them about talking about Jason. I'm not, I ain't about to be, because Jason not my friend. And I mean, you are my friend, so I'm going to support you in being with your sorry husband. But as your friend, I still feel like he disrespected you. I still feel like you done been cheated on too many times and you deserve better. And you even sat up here and said you felt like you deserve better. What am I supposed to speak up and say? Am I supposed to agree with him? But I ain't like how Brandi came out of a bag. Like, Brooke should have just jumped up and started swinging on people. Brooke didn't have to fight that fight because your husband is who he is. And the fact that you decide to be with him, that's your decision. That's what you want to do. But you can't expect nobody to come up and take up for him. And his friends will do that. But ain't nobody about to take up for him, and he done disrespect. So yeah, I thought Brandi was a little out of line for that. Cheyenne came in as a special guest. This is Dr. Bryant, y'all. This is the same young lady who was on the Freaky Friday with Cam Newton. Cheyenne was just talking about Brooke. Brooke said that she was, what did she say about her comment? She didn't say that she was a homophobe. She said that she said something derogatory against, like sexuality shaming or whatnot. Brooke explained that she was not saying anything derogatory. I asked Jacelle what she thought. She said she didn't think anything of it. She didn't think that Brooke was being away when she made that comment. Brooke said she told her she was going to kick her ass. And Cheyenne, Dr. Bryant, said you wasn't going to kick nobody. It's because just like you sitting in that seat right now, you weren't going to do anything. And Brooke said, I was. But Brooke ain't get up, though. I don't think Dr. Bryant would have do no blows or anything with her. But Brooke will get crunk with it. If you don't give up, she don't give up. She is definitely on 10 whenever you ready. Cheyenne said that Brooke is tasteless and classless. And she said that people who are worth something don't stoop down to people who are worthless. Dang, Dr. Bryant. Dang, you didn't even have to go in on my girl. I love Brooke, though. I do like Brooke. I like Brooke. She a little crunk, but I do. I like her. I skipped some parts. But the last part that I really had to mention. So Nina asked Evelyn to listen to a comment that Evelyn made when it wasn't aired. So the comment Evelyn made, she said she was with a guy who scammed her before. And I just worry about her because she doesn't have any street smarts. And Evelyn was totally correct because that is Jennifer. Her husband cheated on her, maybe disrespected her. Her husband wasn't a scammer. So first of all, you said he had $250,000 in medical bills. You do realize when they add up all of your restitution, they include all of those. They include the medical bill, the pain and suffering, whatever went into that case. And they felt that the plaintiff had lost. They are going to make you turn around and pay that. If it was her car, if it was an object, if it was her house, if it was a wedding, if it was medical bills, they were going to include all of that in the restitution. There wasn't going to be a motion filed for the hospital bills. There's no need to file a motion for the hospital bills because the hospital bills have already been added up in the fee for the restitution. So we don't have to file a motion to bring in doctors or doctor's notes or hospital bills or anything like that because it's already been done. And I agree with Evelyn, and Evelyn got teary-eyed, and she did make a comment and said that the way that Jennifer made a comment about his victim, his ex-girlfriend or ex-fiance or whatnot, and she said that he took her keys, but he should have given them to her so that she could go ahead and crash or whatever. That's what she said. Jennifer said that she only mentioned that because that's what the lawyer had said. Just because the lawyer said it, you didn't have to. The lawyer get paid to bring up stuff like that. So why did you have to say that about that girl? And you know, like Evelyn said, a lot of them had been through domestic violence situations. And I feel like Jennifer is really going into this as if she's lying. The girl is lying. Like, I hate when people try to go into situations and because they're dealing with somebody new, they're saying that somebody else is lying. I'll never vouch for somebody when I haven't known them long enough, and everybody is not the same to everybody. I had an ex guy that I was dealing with, and I had talked to one of his kids' mothers when he and I had like split up. She told me that they would fight, and I would be like, y'all used to fight? And she said, yeah, we used to fight. And I couldn't believe it, because he and I had never even been through, we had arguments, but we had never been through anything physical. So when I asked him, I said, you be hitting girl, you hit that girl? And he said, yeah. He said, she liked to fight. She hit me first. So it's no way that I would have told her, you lying. He wasn't no woman, but he never be, you lying. I would have never said to her, girl, you lying, because he ain't hit me. I know he don't hit women, because he ain't hit me. Just because he didn't hit me don't mean that he don't beat women. And I am not coming in here gung-ho to clean up all the trash that he done did in his past life, whether he gonna do it to me or not. I didn't know him in the past, so I don't know what he did. I don't know what that girl did. I know what he told me, but I haven't talked to her. So I'm not going to just stand on business that tough. I'm just going to say, look, since I've been dealing with him, he never did nothing like that to me. He never tried to hold me hostage. He never tried to hold me captive. And we've been real cool. I don't know what happened with her. Jennifer act like she just lying. She just lying. These people just making this up. Girl, you ain't known him long enough. Keep living, keep dealing with him. Because for one, he don't have no $250,000 restitution. For two, you said he has never asked you for anything, has never asked you to help him, has never asked you for any money. But have you offered and he took it? Have you offered and or have you surprised him and paid it, and he didn't try to hurry up and put it back in your account? Like, it was the way she worded that. I noticed it, and I was like, why did she say it like that? Like, he's never asked me to help him with any. He's never asked me for a dime. Okay, he's never asked you, but when you offered, what did he say? When you offered, what did he do? Because this should have been, oh, no, baby. You're not paying for this. I don't want you to give me a dime. Nope, don't. But so you could tell him, babe, I'll get that. I'll take that. And you don't even have to worry about it, because you didn't ask. And you didn't ask, so I just offered. So you've never asked me for anything. Yeah, of course, that's easy to say. But Jennifer, I know you in love, and I know being in love is so fun. It is. I love being in love. I love the butterflies. I love to just hear my man's voice and be like, ooh, I love him. I love when my man pull up in front of the house and I'm like, ooh, I can't wait till he get in here. Ooh, I love him. I know. I've been there. I know exactly what you're feeling right now, because you jump down them women's throats real quick. And baby, love is blind. Eve was not lying when she said that. Love is blind. It'll take over your mind. I'm telling you, love is blind. He is sorry. He is broke, allegedly. He is a liar, allegedly. He is a scammer, allegedly. He is a moocher, allegedly. And he's handsome, but he does not compliment you. He doesn't compliment you. And if he didn't need any money from you to pay for whatever he's paid for, he's got it off the backs of other women. And in an illegal way. In a way where the feds are, in a way that they're investigating him. In a way where the feds are involved in interviewing women allegedly. So I know you getting giddy, you happy, you a newlywed. Everything is so beautiful. It's blissful. You go to sleep every night with a smile on your face. I know it is. And you just like, why don't these people just leave me alone and let me be happy? But Jennifer, like Brooke said, they are all your friends and they love you. And they don't want to see you hurt. They don't want you to be hurt. They don't want to see you hurt. They want to try to protect you at all costs. And a lot of times where there's smoke, there's fire. And people who are outside of the box, they can see things that us inside don't want to see. And a lot of times we should kind of open our eyes and open our ears before we jump on the defense. I know love is a beautiful thing. Love is something we all love. But I feel like you should have slowed down because he's about to be exposed to. And I know you're going to do everything in your power to try to cover everything up, but it's going to become a time where it's going to be a little too much for you to even hold. So, yeah, we'll see. The reunion was pretty good. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I watched it like twice, I think. Everybody looked so pretty. Everybody looked pretty. I never liked Jackie hair. I love Brooke's hair. I even like Jennifer hair. I like Jennifer hair. Everybody had a cute dress on. I love Brooke and Jennifer's shoes. Their shoes was real pretty. So that was it for basketball wise, the reunion. And I don't think they have no like 6 parts or anything. So yeah, so we'll end it right there, Swig Squad. Thanks for everything. Continue to like, comment, share. And this is Tea with the Diva.